Hey guys and gals, and I'm so used to saying welcome to Let's Play, insert game name here. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what the sitch is with this channel. For those of you who didn't watch the last update, I so wanted to say episode. For those of you who didn't watch the last update, something happened to my laptop. It's essentially dead. And unfortunately, that laptop I used to record, I used for Photoshop, for my thumbnails, I use for editing everything. It was my powerhouse for doing everything to do with this channel, and it's dead. So I said I was going to be out of commission for an unforeseeable amount of time, and I think I've come up with a deadline for when I personally want to be back on YouTube, and that is June 21st. And those of you who are familiar with a certain game will know that that's the release date for No Man's Sky, and I'm really hoping that I can be back on YouTube and be making videos for No Man's Sky because I'm really excited for that particular video. More on that to follow when that game actually comes out and if I actually have a computer by then. And the plan right now, I've picked out a computer that I am currently saving for. Unfortunately, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to save up to that, to the required amount, because it can't just be a baseline computer. Those of you who have been following my blog, Reign of Pixels, which there's a link to down below, those of you who have been following my blog saw that I wrote a blog post about this, where you don't want to settle for just your bare minimum needs. You want to go above and beyond the call. I'm kind of digressing. If you want to actually read what I wrote about, there's a link down below to the blog post, and it's pretty recent, so you shouldn't have to dig too far. Needless to say, computer's going to be a bit expensive, but I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic that I'm going to be able to save up enough to be back in full force on June 21st. Another update I have is that as you probably worked out from the fact that my intro is back at the start of this video and my outro will be back at the end of this video, is the fact that I managed to save my hard drive from my old laptop. I took it out because A, it's a really nice SSD, and B, everything for YouTube was on there, so I needed to make sure it was salvageable. I knew I could get the hard drive out, I just didn't know if the data had been affected by what happened to my laptop. Glad to say that everything seems to be okay, and I've made copies of everything that I needed, and I've moved it to an external drive, which is going to be completely powered, and that'll be completely tethered to my new desktop computer, because I've also decided that I want a desktop. I'm not a fan of water getting spilled on laptops, and with a desktop, that's going to be, the chances of that are going to be significantly reduced. But I do want to thank all of you guys for sticking with me throughout all of this, and staying with the channel. It means a lot to me. And I thought I'd recommend another channel worth visiting. These guys are great. If you check out the Co-op Critics on YouTube, I think they're really going places. They've got a lot of great content up, and they've got their own website where they're doing monthly podcasts, if I remember correctly, on a different game per month. I think you guys might be interested by the content they have to offer, so I just kind of wanted to highlight that channel for you, and that's pretty much all I had planned to say. I guess I'll see you June 21st, or sooner. Hopefully sooner. I would like to get back to Let's Playing. I kind of miss it. I really always liked saying, hey guys and gals, and welcome back to Let's Play.